Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at VulnHub um, called Call Me. So let's go ahead and make a directory for it. And we'll go ahead and we'll make a directory for Call Me. And I believe this is going to be an easy box. We'll put this in, if it is, we'll put it in like a beginner series kind of thing. And we'll explain exactly what's going on here. Let's go ahead and start off with mmap scan for our network, right? That tech SN showing, hey, ping the entire network and see what comes back live, okay? So if it comes back live, then obviously we can actually see it, the IP address, and we do have a call me like right there on 57. So the other way we can do that is a sudo net discover, and that'll go through, it'll try to discover different devices across the network. So that's another way that you could technically do this. And we would just kind of look for the device over here or whatever else, but this will go ahead and will scan all devices within a network and see if any of those devices, if you can talk to any of them. Another thing you can do while doing this is mmap TAC-SN, because pinging the devices obviously allows it to help with finding them, right? Sending out like a ping sweep or something like that. But we have the IP address, so let's go ahead and start off with the Rust scan here, which is pretty much like mmap, just faster. We get port 22, 23, 23, which is odd, and port 111, which is also odd to have RPC on Linux, but let's go ahead and check it out. We'll go ahead and mmap that 2323 and try to figure out more information about it. TAC-SC is for default scripts and then divergence. So you can actually look at the mmap documentation and figure out what the default scripts are that runs. Technically don't have to do that while you're just trying to figure out what the service actually is. We can also try to do a banner grab with SCTAC VN, the IP address 2323, see if we get anything. We get a Fox recall server. That's kind of weird. I don't know, admin. Okay, so we get some type of recall server, it looks like. We can try to look it up, but let's go ahead and take notes here. Yep, this is new. This is taking a minute, huh? See if we can figure out what service it is. Turn up the timing like a little bit. And we also have 111 too. So we could always try to see if we actually get it there. 7 RPC. Okay. Let's go ahead and search exploit Sun RPC. Huh. Port mapper, call it stack buffer overflow. I wonder if this is what version this is and everything like that. Is it remote? So Metasploit, well, we tell that by Ruby. It's also going to say Metasploit at the end there. Let's go ahead and Sun RPC. There's that buffer overflow like right there. We don't know if this is exactly it, but we can always try it. Okay, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen there. So it looks like we have... Let's go ahead and try to go to that place. Okay. Huh. Something weird, right? So we have the Sun RPC. We also have something that we're able to log into. We don't have any information for it yet, but it's kind of weird. I feel like I don't really know where to kind of go from here with this guy. Let's see if we can actually see a username in here. This is going to leak any information for us. Fox Recall server. I'm going to go with Fox Recall is not something. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. User does not exist. We just keep getting user does not exist as we try to figure out the server scan for it. Huh. That's something new, right? That's very strange. Smart Fox server? What is this? Okay, I don't think it's anything like that. What's up, Vine Shell? How you doing? I'm wondering if we can. I'm wondering if this is going to be a buffer overflow or something like that. But this is not really beginner's room now, is it? Okay. Nope, nothing with that. Okay. See if it would. I'm gonna go with this not something like 5,000. That'd be kind of insane. And we don't even have the program, so I really don't think it's gonna be that. Okay. So now we need to try to figure out what's going on with this guy like right here. This is very, very, very strange. Okay. Can we tell that into it? Is this port 23? 23, but okay, at least we get okay. At least we get that now. So I'm wondering, do we have to brute force this admin? Probably. Wrong password user admin. This one says user does not exist. So we know that admin does exist. We know that user admin exists, right? So now we just need to brute force this guy. So we're gonna have to make probably either a Python or just a bash script, which I would do better myself with a bash script. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a bash script for this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a script. Sublime, we'll say brute.sh. All right, and the very first thing is shebang line, right? User bin bash. Okay, and then from here we're gonna have to set host name, right? So we would have to do a host name. We would have to do, but we're gonna have to use expect, right? Because we need to have a character come back, right? So that's gonna be a little bit weird. So Okay. All right. So it's kind of how I thought it was going to go too. Okay. Kind of the same exact thing that I had. Same exact kind of mindset that I had there. So we're actually not going to call for user bin bash. We're actually going to call for user bin expect. And then we're going to set host name as the box IP address, right? Which will be this guy right here. Okay. Set username as admin. Okay. Now the password file is going to have to actually be a argument, right? So we're also going to need to set the port actually. Okay, then we got to do set password, and that's actually going to be an actual file itself, right? So that should be I think it's the index, right? And I believe it's going to be 0 for what is it for this one right here. So now spawn. Okay, so we need to spawn. Yeah, Hydro, but this one's a little bit different because it's not really. We could try it, but ready watch. I don't think Hydro's actually gonna work with this. This should be for telnet, right? And we have this IP address. I don't think it's gonna be able to actually do it. Hydra. We'll let that guy run, but I don't think he's actually gonna be able to do it. We're gonna spawn telnet on hostname, port. Right? I don't think he's gonna be able to do it because of how we're logging into this thing. That's why. Because it's not just a regular telnet session. That's the reason why. I don't think he's gonna be able to figure out like what's actually happening. Okay, now we need to expect something, right? Expect password, some password. Okay, so we actually need to expect username. So we want to expect a username, right? I don't know if that needs to be in quotes or not. I figured that it would. And actually, we actually need to expect something else for that. We actually need to expect this like right here also. It doesn't say that it hasn't, that's dying. So, okay, there we go. Okay, so we got those two things right. Now we use expect. Expect password. So we're expecting username. And then once we get username, we want to actually send the username, right? Send username. And then I'm pretty sure we have to hit enter, right? So we're going to have to do /r. And I think that should be it. I don't know if we need quotes. If I put quotes around, it's going to mess it all up. Nope. Okay, that looks better. Okay. So we have to hit enter then, so return, right? And then from here, we should expect password. That's actually got a cap there, okay? Just like that. Username actually had the little thing. Password does not. So we have to expect password, right? Then we're going to send off password. Okay. Hit R for that, right? Return. And then wrong password for user admin. Okay. Now we need to actually log into it. So it's going to expect pretty much, we don't know, pretty much like an if statement saying that like, it's not going to be an if statement though because we're using expect, right? So I think we have to do something like expect. If we get that, then we're going to expect, right? And if there's something different than this, then it should close out. And it's wrong password for user admin, and then bye, right? So we're going to expect that like right there, right? Okay. And then we need to send something, right? Just some crap or add it or whatever, right? So if we get that, then we're going to send, okay? And we just need to send some crap. Yep. Something like that. I think that slash the wrong way first off. Okay, that's a little better. All right. And there's a buy there also, so I have to actually do that twice. Okay. What's up, Christy? How you doing? And then from here, I think we would want to hi or something. I don't know what the. Well, this one says bye, so maybe hello, hello or hi. We'll try hello at first. Hello, and then we'll do a send, and we'll just try to send it like a who am I guess, something like that. Then hit enter. Let's see if that works at all. Probably not. Probably gonna break. Okay, so we got a problem here. No such file directory. Well, I kind of figured that, right? Oh wait, I need to give it a file, right? Okay. So huh. Probably 10. It's trying to take the arguments from inside the script and pass them off now, isn't it? That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Seems like he's trying to take the arguments from inside the script and pass those off and do something with that. Spawn not found? Is that what that was? Pretty sure it's spawn. Oh, they're all not found. Spawn command not found. Okay. Start the script or program. Like shell, FTP, telnet, SSH, so on. Telnet. As far as I know, it is. User bin expect. Unless I spelled expect wrong. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's correct. Okay. Spawn telnet. TAC F maybe? Maybe I need to put that TAC F up there? No idea what that was going to do. Okay, so telnet does work. Okay. So I'll make sure. Yeah, it's not going to work up there. Okay, so that does work. Okay, that's why. So we need change mode. Okay. All right. Well, it did it. Okay, cool. Okay, now we need the... It's saying that that's the actual password, like right there now, right? Now we need to tell it that the password is an entire dictionary, right? Okay. So how are we going to get it to look at a file? Yeah, without bash, just don't run bash, that's all. Okay, so now we need to... let's try this, like right here. So he wants to read usernames. Okay. Replace users. Okay. So set FH, open, whatever, read it, set file data, read FH, okay. So how would I actually, let's see here. I can head back over my script here. Okay, so let's go ahead and set password as for each line data puts $sign line. Line maybe? If we take this whole thing then make it line? What do you think? Put this whole thing at the very beginning? Or if that'll work. Try it. Damn. Line 8. Puts lines. Don't know if we need to close it. I see what you're saying. Yep, you're right. Okay. Like that. It's doing something. I mean, it's reading shit. Is it actually doing it? I have no idea. I have no idea if it's actually throwing it at the script or not. It doesn't really seem like it now, does it? But at least it's reading something. I think at the end of the script, but then is it going to know to call back up to here for it? Because if that's at the very end of the script, it's not going to be able to call back up to here. You know what I'm saying? So if I throw this at the end of the script, I don't know if it's smart enough to know to, yeah, doesn't know what line is, because the line is all the way down here. And password's called all before that. This curly brace. I don't know if that's going to work like right there. Could try it, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's see here. Okay, it's doing something now. I feel like we need to make it freeze now, don't you? I feel like that's working. That's a good idea. Fine, Shell, good job. I mean, it's doing stuff. Is it actually? Whoa, 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 whoa! Something just froze. Something froze. Something froze. It froze for a second there. It's sort of just frozen like boo boo or something like that. Oh god, it's so fast. Maybe I should have it like sleep for like 0.5 seconds or 0.2. Okay, let's try it again. Watch, it freezes. I'm boo boo or something like that. Okay, I got it ready. We're definitely getting somewhere. Froze last time. Could have swore it froze on Boo Boo or something like that. Yeah, I could always grep it, huh? Let's go ahead and grep it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm about to grep this whole thing. I should probably save it to a file, huh? It's gonna get someone a seizure. Sorry. I'll try grep from here. We'll try from like right here. Great. Okay, so what I think the password is wasn't actually said yet in the second one. Oh my god. So much. Okay, let's do this again. So this time let's try to save it to a grep.txt. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's working. Okay, cool. There is a hello in there. There's a boo boo in there. So where the hell is this hello at? Oh, that was shitty now, wasn't it? Oh no, okay. So we get a hello. Another hello. Let's try hello twice. Hello, the password that's trying. Is that what's happening right there? I swore stop left on boo boo. Yep, it did. On boo boo. See, the very first time I did it, it like froze there and I kept going. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to see that ever, but the very first time we ran it, good thing I'm taking a video of this because it's like froze and it kept going. I was like, what the hell? But when it froze long enough to where I saw boo boo. So it should be boo boo. Tell that into there. On 2323, admin, boo boo. Okay. You are not ready. Sorry. Bye. Okay. So we're getting something different now, but at least we're getting somewhere, right? So now it says we are not ready. Okay. What the hell is 2028? What is 2028? Alright. Is it port knocking? 2028. What's up, Artie White? How you doing? This box is on VulnHub. How's the same password? Password? What the hell? Oh, probably because that's what I did. That's probably why I say password is password, because I put down that, huh? Okay. 2,267. 1,412. Are you opening up these ports for me? No. Okay. What do we have so far? We have 1,412, 2,260. So we're between 1,000 and 3,000, I would say. Start listing around 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yep. No, I think it's calling back. I think it might be something like that. I don't think it's anything crazy like that. I think we just need to run it on an infinite loop and just keep it going until it calls back to me. Okay. I'm thinking I need to actually. It's not gonna be that like right there. Do echo, and we should actually be echoing anything. We should just be doing sleep 1. I don't know if we even need that 1 second of sleep. Fuck that. No, 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 no. Okay, whoopsie, I messed up. I messed up bad. Okay. What I messed up there? Oh, it's probably because it's dead null. It's not gonna be going to, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to sleep. We don't need to sleep. That's all we need. That's all we should need, like right there. Set it to dev null. And we'll hit enter, and this thing should call me. Yep. Yeah, call me on VulnHub. So now hopefully we just get a reverse shell, I'm thinking. It's going up to 3,000, 2,000, 2,000. Maybe I should have made 2,000, 2,000. Maybe I should listen on like a whole bunch of different ports. Just listen out like a bunch of ports, see which one gets back sooner. There. I don't know. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break while this is going and see if we come back and if we have something. So I'll be right back. Take a break. We do get a call back. We actually got back on 3,000. So yes, my theory was correct. That it's just kind of looking for a port. Okay. We have Windows? What in the hell? Yeah, we're Windows. Okay. Why are we in the Z drive? We CD over the C drive? I guess not. I knew we were going to be in Windows and we did RL wrap, but... Okay. This is also supposed to be... I looked up like beginner machines because I want to make like a whole like beginner thing on here. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I messed up, huh? there PowerShell on here? No. All these is like real Windows. Yeah, this isn't real Windows. This is just a jacked up ass version of Linux. That's not real Windows. Yeah, this is not real. Okay. Is there a temp directory? There is. Is there a wget on here? Or is he just like pretending like it's Windows? What the fuck is this? Okay. See if we can copy something over. No. I don't think it's Docker either because we would have seen something in var for container. And we also would have seen a different IP address. That's why I looked up ifconfig or ipconfig. IP address correct. It's not like a 172 or anything like that. I think it's just all sorts of jacked up. So now we just gotta kind of figure out what to do. I don't know. Okay, so we're in a fake Windows environment. It's yeah, it's Linux. Linux, yeah. Okay, so we're in this weird ass Windows environment thing. Um, and we need to I don't know how to even enumerate this thing or where to even begin to enumerate. Because Windows commands like aren't working out here either. So like it's not like it has PowerShell on it, but it also doesn't have wget on it. It doesn't have copy on it. So I don't really know how to get anything over to it. If we just get a fucking reverse shell. Is bash in here? Of course not. This is dumb. Bash is right there. What the fuck? Okay. No, SH doesn't work either. Bash is literally right there, so why can't I run it? It's literally, it's sitting right there. This thing, it's stupid. Um, okay. Huh. Open bash, like type bash? Yeah, I mean, it's a bash script, alright? It's bash. We're about to just close this box down. That's what we're about to do. This is the most unrealistic thing I've seen in my entire life. I've seen some pretty unrealistic ones. It's not open. It's just the command. It's not open. That's the command to open something on Windows. It's just typing in the actual file name. If it was actual Windows, we'd already be done with it. But it doesn't even have commands like lstack force is a command. So I guess, yep, can't do that, huh? System info is also a command too, but it doesn't give anything back. So system info should actually give commands back, stuff like that. What is startup? User bin wine. Okay, so I'm in wine like right now. Okay. That's what the problem is. I'm in wine. How the hell do we do a wine escape? Start. Okay, that's something. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I wonder if we can pass commands to it once we tell it to start. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to do something like that where we can actually pass commands to it. If you want to launch it, it's probably directly from within a Windows application. Volume. Okay, so for wine, sh. Okay, so we are in wine, so now can we pass the actual commands? It's also not my IP address at all. So we can do a wget. Okay, cool. So can we actually run a command then? So can we actually run like a reverse shell? And where did that actually go? Did it actually go to Fox's directory? Now I'm wondering. No. Okay. We could do an out file. We could actually save it somewhere. Let's go ahead and do a. Let's try something like this. Start Unix bin bash tac c, right? Then try to run something like this. 0. What am I? 26. 0.26. There we go. Now we have a frickin' reverse shell. Okay, cool. So we're getting somewhere. So exit out here, exit. I'll like it like that. There we go. Okay, cool. I have not taken a single note also. I took the port scan. That was it. Good job, Brian. So might as well delete this one because I'll be looking at that later. Alright, now let's go ahead and actually we should have made like an escapee wine thing, huh? There we go, and delete that. And do I still have safety? I do. Okay. Now let's go ahead and actually CD to temp. CD into tools. Let's get a full shell roll first. Probably should not have exited out of that one thing, huh? Can I run sudo? Of course not. After doing all that, still can't run sudo. Go ahead and look up SUID bits. See if there's anything in here. What the hell is BWrap? BWrap looks weird to me. I don't think that's a normal one, is it? Oh, guess not. Too unnormal. Okay. Sounds like good food. BWrap. Hey, you wanna go out back and get a BWrap? Does PP have anything here now? Nope. There's wine like right there. That's all running as Fox. That's not gonna help me out at all. Okay, so nothing in there is really gonna help me out, looks like. Okay, supposedly it's to that. Is that the Python one? I don't think that's Python one. Oh, that actually is. That one usually works a lot better than the rest of them. So we'll try that guy right there if we can't figure out anything else. Highly probable to ptrace me. Okay, so uname tech A would have gave us that. I like how it started off as like a beginner one, like, oh, tell them that might be right up port 2323. Next thing we know, we're this deep into it. We have to look at that port 631. Christy knows all about that, don't you, Christy? That port 631. It looks like we also have a VNC up and running, which I know there's a hack for VNC to be able to get the password from it, and it looks like that root's running that. Chris just did a box earlier where port 631 was an internal web server for cups. I don't know if she actually got through it or not, but it was for cups, and you had to get, there's a cups exploit. So if you would have brought that back to yourself and then ran it, you would have thought there was a local privilege escalation for cups, which is kind of funny. See if this works first. There we go. Whew, man, that was something else like right there, huh? Wow, that was something else. All right, that was fun. That was hard. That was fun. I feel like that was not an easy box. It's 100% a lie. But I had a lot of fun doing it though. Let's go and check out that VNC also. Where's that at? User share my application. I don't think we do much with that. Exactly what that thing had. It's just showing the. I don't think there's actually anything we can actually do with that. They do literally says VNC on here. Okay, well, a little bit of luck and a little bit of thinking outside the box there, and we got it. So that's pretty cool.